What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. Boom! Uppercut, and it's lights out for Dan Severn. Quick fight there with Francis Ngannou, guys, but thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoy it, because right here we got a remake of the up-and-coming UFC heavyweight fight, the return of Cain Velasquez. He is going up against Francis Ngannou, and we got a 5-round ranked fight, season 9 right here, UFC 3. Guys, as of right now, we are 10 subscribers away from 100,000 subscribers. So guys, only 10 more, and once we hit that 100K mark, I will be dropping a top knockout video. So guys, stay tuned to that. Hope you enjoy it. So we are gonna go out with a bang right here. We are Francis Ngannou. This is the only time I really used him. I have not used him very much, and I wanted to use him to get a video because he is fighting coming here up this Saturday. I believe it's this Saturday. I think it's the 17th. So I forget the exact date. So but he is fighting on the next UFC card, Francis Ngannou. So I picked him, and as you could see in that first fight, it was absolute destruction, pure mayhem. I anticipated that guy who picked Dan Severn was just gonna go for takedowns like a maniac, and what do you know? I was right. So all I did was just wing uppercuts, and it was, you saw what happened. It was deadly. So Ngannou has some insane power in those uppercuts, but what you want to remember to do is keep that stamina. That's his big downfall, is his stamina. You got to watch it. You can't throw wild. You have to pick those bombs. Every shot you throw has to be calculated. You can't waste any stamina whatsoever. And also, you got to be careful of those body shots, not being taking those body kicks and all those body shots. But right here, already I had been lighting this guy up a little bit on the stand-up. He's got Cain Velasquez. He's got the championship trunks, but so do we. We are both defending our titles right here in round number 5. He's got us up against the fence. Look at that, taking us to the back. We get the quick transition to the left. That's what you got to do to not get slammed. If you wait around too much, you could get slammed. So right here, we're in the clinch, but we're not spazzing out, but we just cannot stop the takedowns of Cain Velasquez. The stats are just too high. I don't know what his takedown defense is, but that probably played a role. Coming off the live event competition, I'm juiced up on the equalized stats. Let me know if you guys want it. So yeah, I really like that live event competition. I wish they would really do it for like each event. That would be pretty nice. And it'd be pretty doable as long as like they have the fighters in the actual game. So anyway, we're surviving here on the ground with Ngannou. The main thing that we're doing here is we're not going for transitions. If you notice, I'm not going for transitions. I'm just holding position. I have the mindset of, okay, he took me down. Well, he's got to work. He's got to do something. I'm not gonna, give them the reversals. I'm not just gonna give him the easy reversals. So I'm just gonna sit there and wait, and he's gonna have to risk getting reversed, not me. Because that's what you can do on the ground. If you got a wrestler on top of you, just stay there. Because look, the ref eventually will come in, but he does time that one right, and we missed the deny right there. But what you always want to do is just be patient on the ground. I'm not spazzing out with Ngannou. Time is running out. 10 seconds left. He's got us in the crucifix with Cain Velasquez. But we managed to survive. Ngannou gets back to his feet. Check that out. Cain took that round right there, definitely with the wrestling. But we did land some shots on him. Right here, I come out a little bit more aggressive, throwing some combinations with Ngannou. Those are absolutely deadly, those bombs that I'm throwing. Any single one that lands, it could be lights out. I'm pretty sure he's got 99 power stat. On top of that, he's got heavy hand perks. You gotta be kidding me. He's throwing atomic bombs. But we back off a little bit. We wait. See what he's gonna do. We're trying to stay in front of him and push him back. If you notice, I'm trying to take full control of the center of the octagon. Actually, I don't know if but because what you want to do when you push him back like that is you make it so he can't do that driving takedown. Right here, we start playing some mind games. We go deep into the mind games. We're not just playing the normal game right here. Boom. Francis Ngannou picking my shots. Look at that. I'm not wasting anything. I'm just throwing out little feints, making him worried about it. Boom. Missed that combo. And check out the stamina drain. That's what I'm talking about. You cannot be missing combos with Ngannou. His stamina will just start to go down. And there he is. Takes advantage. A great timed driving takedown. And he gets me with the quick pick. I did not get that deny. And that is going to cost me. It might even cost me the rest of the entire round right there just because I missed that deny. When they shoot in for that driving takedown, just get ready to deny either down or to the left or right. You got to look and see which arrow pops up to know if you're going to deny to the left because they go for it super, super quick. So you want to slow that down and you want to avoid getting taken down like that. But right here, I'm very active on the bottom. With Ngannou, I'm throwing punches from the bottom, and right here, he gets to mount. We start throwing a few punches up top. We go for the transition, but he pulls us down. You got to remain calm right here. We're getting punched. You got to remain calm. Boom, we get hit again. Block. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Even if he reverses it, you're slowly recovering with all those little reversals and all those animation. It's giving you time to heal, and it's giving that block time to recover. So boom, we get out of there. We get the block transition. But he's on top still. But look, what is he gonna do? We got him here. You gotta hold him here. Don't let that left arm up either. The left arm. You notice I'm punching with my left arm. If I let my right arm up and try to punch with my right arm, then he'll be able to posture up and move quicker. That's a little quick tip. I think I actually heard that from Ricky J. So shout out to Ricky J for that one. But I don't know where he got it from. But anyway, yeah, he's still got us down. You know, but what are we going to do? We can't really go for transitions. What are we going to submit him? What are we, a jiu-jitsu specialist? No, we're not Verdun. We're Ngannou. So you got to play different. You got to play super slow on the ground and just hold position. That's really all you're going to do, especially with these stats and the way they work in the grappling. You just got to hold them, maintain your cool. Boom. End of round 2, dominant round. Look, Ngannou's got to think about it. Dominant round for Cain Velasquez. You got to be kidding me. These guys are going to be fighting in real life. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the real fight in the comments. I think Cain's going to get knocked out in round 1. That will be my official prediction. It's as simple as that. Bing, bada, boom. I think Cain is going to sleep round 1. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. He could just lay and prey on him. Who knows? I think he's going to bed. I think Ngannou's going to land a binkaroonie right on that chin, and it's going to be lights out for Cain Velasquez. But who knows? He's been out so long. Who knows? It's a huge question mark. Nobody knows what Cain is going to show up. Here we go. He's got us down again. The relentless takedown. But check this out. I remain cool. What is this? Hold R2. Boom. Hit that right analog stick to the left. Boom. He denies that one. What is it? Boom. We get that one too. That you just tap it. You hold R2 and you tap the right analog to the left or right. You see which way they're punching and just boom. It just nullifies that position. Easy peasy. Back to the feet. Check that out. Boom. He drives again. Relentless with the takedown. But we get the deny that time. Starting to slow down, and he backs off because he doesn't want to waste any more stamina. Smart. He does not want to waste that stamina. Ngannou starting to push the pace. This is where we start to push the pace. I think I start to stay in front of him a little bit more. Right in his face. That way he can't get that driving takedown. You can only get that if I think you're either halfway across the ring, or if you have a little bit of an advantage, you know, in the distance from with your back to the other side of the cage. So if you stay right in front of them and you keep them on that outside ring like I'm doing here, they can't hit that driving takedown. So that's why I'm doing that right here. Boom. But we're in the danger zone. We are in the danger zone versus Cain Velasquez. He definitely still has some great stand-up stats, but I am starting to have a slight stamina advantage. Very, very slight. But that says a lot, especially having Francis Ngannou, that his stamina just goes like crazy. But I am going to start using him more. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos with Ngannou knocking people's heads clean off. Boom, like we did that first guy. 30-second uppercut knockout wasted. Here we go. Oh, he drives it again. Relentless. Boom. But that time, I don't think so. We're starting to get used to it because he's getting so predictable. We're starting to have more experience in this position in the actual fight and seeing how he's moving. So, boom, he goes for 3. We deny all of them, and he backs off. He even went for some fakes, too. But right here, he rips to the body. Starting to throw shots to the head. Boom. I didn't even mean to throw that leg kick, I don't think. Oh, and we get caught with a huge uppercut. Right there. Trying to hit that sidestep. Cain Velasquez. Oh, Francis Ngannou. Nice straight. Big straight. Those hit hard. If you notice, it sent him flying backwards. Almost knocked him off his feet with that straight. That is the power of Ngannou. You do not need to land a lot of punches with this guy. 2 or 3 and you are good. A couple combos and it's over, baby. Just like that. So you got to keep that stamina high, and that way you let your bombs do tons of damage. The higher you can keep that stamina in the late rounds of the fight, you can just bink people like crazy. But we got dropped last round, and all the rounds before we've pretty much been dominated on the ground. Francis Ngannou has got to get something going here. He's got to find a way to somehow turn the tables on Cain Velasquez. We're starting to rip the block a little bit. His block is blinking. And as you can see, we are not in Division 5 yet because we can still see their whole stats. So, not a fan of that. I think they should remove that from all ranked. I think no ranked, you should be able to see the other person's stats. Let me know if you agree as well in the chat. But yeah, so it disappears for your opponent when you hit Division 5. So, I guess it's like higher level. So, I don't know. But anyway, we can both. So it sort of changes the game a lot when you can see their stamina. It kind of does, because you know, like, you can really start to work that stamina advantage and kind of milk that. Boom! He tries to go for a takedown again. But look at this. Now he's getting some bombs from Ngannou. Those might knock him out. Oh, he goes for the single leg, but check this out. As soon as they go for the single leg, just hit that up transition. Boom, and you just slide right out of there. That is a once I found that out, that ended that whole little single leg takedown BS that people were starting to do. So that's pretty much the counter to that. You just slide out with the up transition. Right there, we get the sway. Sway left hook. Rock on Cain. But we're still not going too crazy. But Cain's chin is done. This is the power of Ngannou. Look at this. Wait for it. Boom! We timed the overhand, but it doesn't land just right. We were a little bit late. You can actually knock people out if you time those overhands just right. Trust me on that one. Here he goes for another driving takedown. Desperation, and he gets it. What is he going to do, though? What is he going to do? We get this quick transition. If your back's up against the fence after they get that takedown, you can get a quick transition back up to the cage if you didn't know. We get the deny on the double under collar clinch, and we flip him over. Boom. Tries to go for the takedown. I don't think so. Here comes Ngannou, baby. Jabs. Uppercut. Keeping the pressure, and there it is. Straight uppercut combo. It is all over, baby. Ngannou gets the win. That is the video, guys. That is the fight coming up. Simulation. Boom, boom. Double binker-rooney right there on Cain. And it's all over, guys. Thank you for almost 100K subs. We're only 10 away. Let me know in the comments if you are the 100,000 subscriber, and we will try to shout you out for sure. That's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also, follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Till next time, this has been a good. Peace.